But
oh, here we go. Shots coming on through. The sound should be coming any second now. We're working on it as we speak. MOLSI gets one here. SUYGETSU trying to hide at the back of sight, but MOLSI's found him. Vitality off to a great start here with 2 picks already, but Zyppan up at the top of B wants to try and challenge.
yeah, we're going to see what he's able to get down, trying to get some coverage there with the stars to make something work. But, I mean, 5v2 right now feels incredibly hard for Navi to be able to pull anything off. Spike already going down. And, I mean, there's another one on the board for Vitality. MOLSI especially popping off with the 4K.
Oh, nice little shot from Zyppan here. Is alone, 1v5, but he's got a pistol and a dream. There's 2 headshots. Destrian hiding out here. The footsteps, and then the reload comes in. Destrian to finish the job. And
Gave time for the rotation to come through and for defenders to have more members, but now we see Vitality actually going for a decently fast push on A.
a couple of headshots, MOLSI answers though with 2 on a classic here. But Angel should be able to finish the job here. The Phantom going to give him a massive advantage. And MOLSI, yes, he's got a sheriff, but he's going to have to back away. Spike down, still in spawn there. And actually a bit of B control taken by BONECOLD here, discovering that the site has been somewhat abandoned.
And MOLSI going to be quite close to the spike as well, so should be able to pick that one up and start making his way over. Looks like Angel might finally have an inkling that that is where Vitality are going to look. And now it's going to be up to BONECOLD, and if he can find some sort of pick, I mean, if he can take Angel down, get a Phantom in hand, the other members are nowhere close, and he does it.
Nice little pickup. Makes it a 2v2.
Still, without that information, actually doesn't feel comfortable going to try to get that gun. Expecting the push from mid, but we see the members of Navi actually working their way all the way around from the flank.
And, you know, those sheriffs, they kind of fall off when you're playing at long range, so playing from B long certainly going to be the advantage for these Vandals. MOLSI down hiding in Hall. And cNed sneaks onto the scene. Does not have Tailwind available to him, but he's got a Cloudburst and an Updraft to try and use. And in they go, and he's found one. cNed to kick this off. And BONECOLD with everything on his plate here. Half the defuse already done. SUYGETSU going to tap it once more. BONECOLD's got to get in there. He finds a headshot. Oh, so close. But SUYGETSU does take him down in the end.
But it looks like there's still one of the hits.
It's such unlucky timing with the reload. Just a little tag though. Oh, he peeks out. SUYGETSU and MOLSI trading kills here.
And we see Zyppan actually, I think, should have spotted the members of Vitality rotating through Art with that knife. And now with Lockdown coming out, going to try and get full control over site. No members of Navi really on. They're going to feel fine. Just waiting, backing off, and playing for retake.
Yeah, Spike not actually down just yet. And there we go. Destrian finally going to slam that one. It's going to be Twisten's ult used as well, just to try and stop any retake push coming through. But Navi, 4 stack as they move in through Secret here. Might just be able to find this Killjoy very early on. Nightfall comes across the team. A lot invested into this round from the side of Vitality. Is it going to be enough is the question. Is Navi burst onto the site now? Zyppan with one cNder. Answered. Zyppan's just diffusing, but Destrian knocks him down. It's like watching PUBG right now. Someone needs to pick him up. SUYGETSU, though, answers. Destrian alone needs to make something magical happen, but Zyppan, you can't get him. He's got so much HP. And now 2v1. The diffuse going to come on through. Just needs to buy time, and he can't. Zyppan takes him out.
I love the way that Navi played it back.
But needs to wait for reinforcements. The whole gang moving on over here. And the retake once more from Navi.
There.
Not gonna have too much work with it. Shao able to find Destrian, and I mean this is gonna give him a lot of wiggle room to be able to get on site. The rest of Vitality all playing out through main.
Here we go. Showstopper comes on through. MOLSI doesn't know where anyone is for the time being. Does find one. SUYGETSU. Blast packs himself away, but cNed finds him with the operator. Shao moving forwards. ceNder needs to defend this. Can spray through the smoke. BONECOLD with a great little headshot. Can't turn it into 2 though. And cNed finds ceNder. There we have it. cNed with the operator on site. And that
throwing out things like the C's to check and make sure no one is playing these tight angles.
I don't blame him for being cautious either with the way that Navi have been playing today. Oh no, the plant is denied. It's taken out and BONECOLD finds 2. BONECOLD saving the situation there.
4v2 now for the side of Vitality, so they should be able to start working their way up onto B site with those other members and trying to make sure that they get that plant down.
SUYGETSU moving in, does get one but traded, and that's going to favor Vitality. Shao, 1v3, has stars, has abilities. I don't know if they're really going to be enough to set up a 1v3 situation, especially with Twisten having that operator. But there has to be an attempt. Shao trying to sneak in. MOLSI off to the side here. Twisten going to be trying to cover halls. Shao sneaks out. There we go. MOLSI. One to the back of the head. Enough.
The site recon bolt up once again. So Angel can look for that information.
Oh, BONECOLD sneaks out and is hit by a hail of bullets. Has to leg it off the back of the site there. As in they come. Navi first onto B site, immediately going for that plant. This time it will go down. Destrian here, first on the scene, and massive gun advantage for Vitality here. If they can find their duels, it's all about team play. The Sheriffs can certainly change around. cNder with that Vandal needs to be huge. Can't afford to give that weapon away. Finds one, finds a third as well. In fact, as Angel answers. 2v2 now. Sheriffs can certainly do wonders. Oh, Shao doesn't even need a Sheriff.
Shao completely fine, and now BONECOLD only with the Marshal.
He knows where they are. He's going to try and go for the no-scopes, but Shao again using that ghost. And really not shy, is he? Pushing forwards, looking for a pick. Trying to catch people out of position, but MOLSI, he knows what's going on. Not going to be caught there. cNed is, though. cNder using that information from his teammate, finding the pick. Really crucial here. And Vitality, once again, with the man advantage as they look towards a retake.
I was going to say, at least this time around, Angel having things online, Hunter's Fury coming out.
Oh, suppressed though. Nicely done there. MOLSI gets one with the showstopper, taken out by Twisten though. 2v3, BONECOLD goes down. Zyppan absolutely firing off shots here, Twisten. The back of the site. Using that ultimate to suppress the situation, but Zyppan going Super Saiyan. Needs to find Destrian at the back of B Hall. Can he find it? No, looks the other way. Destrian gets him. 1v1, Angel versus Destrian, but they've run out of time. And Navi will grab the round. Take it round by round. It's about making sure that you're still feeling good and confident going into the following map.
You are divided.
cNed taking a second here as the Cosmic Divide comes on through. And now the opportunity to get onto this B site. And that Cosmic Divide, really the divide between the teams. But cNed goes for the peak and MOLSI punishes him. Grenade on in. Zyppan will get out. The spike still went down.
cNed going for such an aggressive play, jumping up as well, hoping to, displace enemy crossers. But MOLSI was just so ready for that play.
And I mean, this Killjoy ult is going to be so brutal. MOLSI, though, with another one traded out by Angel. 2 players detained. And it feels like there's not a lot that can come from this one. No! Trying to get the res, though. cNder ends up taking out Angel. Maybe a chance. Maybe an opportunity here. They can see what's going on. Need to see the spray. Need to see a magical shot come on through from Shao, but it's not going to be there. And Vitality keep themselves in the game.
Across half of the Navi squad.
Yeah. And it was looking like that A hit. Maybe they move away. Oh, Destrian. Such a huge pick. Basically 1v4 there. Angel at least will get the trade.
30 seconds left.
But Navi going to rotate over towards B. They've only got 30 seconds to do it.
Yeah, I mean, that's why they're sprinting there, right? We saw them immediately just try and make their way on site. It's going to be the cNed here to try to find something.
BONECOLD in halls. cNed knows somebody's got to be there. MOLSI waiting behind the smoke. BONECOLD with one. MOLSI chimes in. And BONECOLD a second as well. And I can't believe I'm seeing it, but Vitality are keeping this game alive.
Vitality, at the very least, going to bring it up to 8. Once again,
perhaps they can keep themselves alive. And it's a tall order.
Look at Vitality and how aggressively they're pushing up B. cNed going to be able to find one with that op.
That's such unlucky timing. Pulling out the boom bot, and cNed gets a second one as well. Oh no, can it really end like this? With cNed just taking players apart, and Vitality now with 3 players.
Flashbang.
Somehow have to defend against an entire squad, and this is Navi. This is a team that have been more than willing to just group up and deathball.
And we see, the other members of Navi making their way towards A, but cNed still holding such heavy control over on B site. We're going to see if SUYGETSU can find something sneaky here.
Well, he's in secret. Certainly the place to sneak. Does find a headshot to BONECOLD. And finds a headshot to cNder as well. Shao finishes it off. And Navi silenced as they charge on forward. MOLSI the one to peek around the corner, but Zyppan knocks him down. The bolt taken out, but Twisten finds Zyppan in the meantime. cNed had to back away, needs to keep that tour de force alive. It's Angel so fast on this flank. I can't believe he's already there. I didn't quite see this happening. Has somehow managed to get past the trap behind him. Sneaking forward, cNder knows. cNder knows! Angel didn't quite clear the corner. MOLSI. Oh, but SUYGETSU! Was that just blind as well? Gets a third. BONECOLD. Clean. Come on through. Flash on out. But SUYGETSU, look how close he's playing. Really wants to find something, but spotted out by the owl drone. And now Hunter's Fury trying to find him on the side. But MOLSI and Destrian, the ones to find the kills. And cNder takes cNed out of the equation. Suddenly, Navi look like they have nothing in this round. Zyppan using the cloudburst to try and find space. But I don't think that's happening. Twisten looking for heads. Shao and Zyppan just holding on here. A couple of picks could change things, but I don't think they're going to happen. Then again, Zyppan covering his teammate. Shao steps out. Zyppan answers it. It's 2v1. Bladestorm is available. Has that Vandal as well, but no HP to work with. A single bullet will ruin everything, and MOLSI's the one to deliver it.
MOLSI playing between pyramids, waiting and expecting it to happen. And
SUYGETSU suppressed, holding on for the time being, and actually the push slowed. Oh, he doesn't notice the player to the left. I don't think they noticed him either. SUYGETSU gets sprayed out. Oh, how does that bullet hit? Out of the side of the gun, basically, but gets the headshot anyway. 3v3 now, and the Viper's pick gone. Spike's still not down. As Angel, the one on the scene, and a flank coming on through. Zyppan behind enemy lines. Angel goes down. MOLSI with 3 in the round, but here comes Zyppan to save the day. 2 headshots. And now suddenly cNder alone.
I have the spike.
Has the rifle, has the ability, but cNed shuts it down in its tracks. 4-4. And one of these players will go down with it. Destrian getting himself on the board with a single point of HP.
He's gone.
And well, there we go. SUYGETSU does get traded though. Twisten able to manage to make that work. And Angel, Zyppan both find themselves alone. BONECOLD makes sure that Zyppan knows it. And I think Vitality have pretty much got this one under wraps. Angel has had a very quiet day when it comes to the kill feed. Maybe can make up for that now. 1 headshot, 2 headshots.
1 enemy remaining.
Twisten with the operator with their head. Hunter is taken down. And Navi grabbing around. They had upsides as well. A lot going to come out here.
And I feel like ever since Vitality saw Navi swap their Viper over to Beatriz.
cNed takes them apart. Such an aggressive peak. The double op setup with the tour de force. And well, Vitality, that's their half. They don't get anything back now.
True hero plays coming out from both Zyppan and cNed. I mean, they're gonna find one, but
I don't believe. Not even with that. I don't believe. It's not happening. cNder and BONECOLD up against it. Zyppan behind the scenes. Here goes wide. Bladestorm comes on out. Picks up a Vandal. Updraft there available. It's time for reinforcements, and there they are. SUYGETSU. The reinforcements they needed. BONECOLD does find a head. As the spike needs to. I mean, just planting the spike doesn't really do much for him this round, to be quite honest.
And look at Angel. He's coming on the flank. He's completely surrounded from all sides. Doing a nice job to at least try and isolate this duel with SUYGETSU, but not able to find it.
Yeah. Goes off, gets into a more defensive position, makes sure that he's not going to be traded out, and just finds an advantage for his team. Remember, they're on the bonus round. If they can find picks like that, it's all they need.
Right now, though, he's getting pinched. I mean, maybe he'd be able to find Shao, but just look at the play coming through B tunnel.
Destrian instantly traded. He was in a good spot, but couldn't turn it into anything. Twisten with another headshot here. Wants a third one! And cNed, his opposite man. Can he find the shots? Shot down by MOLSI in the end. What a force there. Hunter's Fury available. There's going to be a big round. Just charging straight onto the side, but MOLSI stopping them in their tracks. He is not happy with how that last round went. Taken down by cNed, though. cNed will be able to pick his KO up.
Look how aggressively the other members of Vitality are pushing through elbow.
Twisten with a great little shot. That's going to even things up just a little bit. But MOLSI still down. Taken out now by cNed. 2v4. Vitality looking fantastic, and Twisten keeps that up. This is the semi-final that we were all looking for here on map 2. Shao gets one, but taken out by BONECOLD and Vitality. Finding control of an area and then stealing guns away. Won't find a pick for the time being, though. Destrian starting it off, traded, and Angel answered as well. cNed in the right spot to shut that play out.
We got the snake bite going out in A main as well to deny any push coming from there. But for Navi, I doubt they were going to look for it so soon anyway. cNed is looking to see if he can find the shot. Even Shao lurking on the opposite side of the map. Any of these picks would help.
Slow and steady wins the race. cNed not going to peek it, though. As in comes cNed. No, looks to the wrong direction, but he still finds the shot anyway. Of course he does it, cNed. BONECOLD knows he's alone, has to back away. At least the spike is down for Navi, but it's still going to be a tough round. BONECOLD finds cNed through the wall. Can't quite find the second one onto SUYGETSU, but I mean, that's how you defend a site right there.
I mean, but we have a combo online for the side of Navi. Not only having the Viper's Pit, you have a Snakebite online. You also have the 2 Shock Bolts, so when they are vulnerable, you're going to be able to find those kills. And he also has the Hunter's Fury.
Could this just be a post-plant cheese round? Throw out the mollies, throw out the Hunter's Fury, just never let anybody go for the views. I mean, the answer might just be, the Hunter's Fury coming through, and it spots a second as well. And again, Navi. As the rest of the team starts to move on over. cNed has to find some good shots here, but BONECOLD stops Angel in his track. Zyppan looking for cNed. Won't find him, though. Vitality doing a good job of just stalling out time. There's only 10 seconds left on the round. The spike has to come down. Zyppan trying to break in, but BONECOLD takes him out. The spike on the floor, 4 seconds remain. It's a 1 round for Vitality. All they have to do is live, and BONECOLD. Time here, Angel the one to start peeking up through doors. cNed looking towards A main, but Angel gets him from the side. Angel with the second one as well. He's had a quiet day, but the rounds that matter, he's found them. Zyppan with one onto Destrian, and BONECOLD just blindly spraying through the wall. It's not going to work out. Twisten and BONECOLD alone as Twisten's taken out by cNed. Navi match point series.
So he's going to have to be careful, but with the Tour de Force. Oh, cNed!
Oh, no.
Able to win out once again. High Tide's going to come out to try to deny the push, but with Navi once again splitting A, they're going to find multiple ways onto the site, and Destrian has to be careful.
There we go. Headshot from Destrian starts it off as he has to, but Angel just spins on a top and takes Destrian's head off. Angel now peeking out again. Angel just decides it's time to get on the scoreboard. Navi gonna take the map, gonna take the series, and gonna make their way to our final.
Beautiful flash coming out to